Hello, it is November 5th, 2020. It's gorgeous out. It is 72 degrees, beautiful. So we're going to go play at the boat instead because it's 72 degrees in November in Iowa. It's unheard of. Okay. Blue in the back. Loser. There you are. There you are, girl. She's your sweetie. Okay, and so we're headed to Big Creek Marina.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Say bye, Jim.
It's a lake, but it's not even a creek.
No, it's a lake.
They call it a creek.
Big Creek. Maybe the creek runs into the lake?
I think it's Big Creek.
Creek? Well, I think it depends where you're from.
I think you ask our Tennessee friends, they'll say creek.
Maybe.
Or holler. Maybe it's in a holler.
No.
Is it in a holler?
Maybe. We have been holler hopping in Tennessee. It's a true story.
While holler hopping, we came across a regional llama competition. Llamas, trying to get llamas to go through obstacle courses and jump through hoops.
It was delightful.
Apparently llamas aren't bred for that. Because nobody would do anything.
It was hilarious. We pulled into this town and we saw, it looked like it was snowing.
We were on a back road.
Yeah,
we were
back
driving
road
down a back road.
We were holler hopping.
Through a holler. And we saw all this fur floating around across the road. And then we saw a little cardboard sign with Sharpie that said llama competition and an arrow.
So we had to go.
So we went up this little path and came across. We came up this little path on a bit of a hill, and then down the hill, at the bottom of the hill, there were all these people pulling all these llamas, trying to get them to jump over things and go through hoops and run around poles, and not one llama would do any of it.
We watched forever. It was hilarious.
We were laughing so loud we thought we were probably being rude, so we left.
Yes.
Because they weren't trying to be funny.
No, they were trying to win. Oh my gosh. That's been a long time ago.
I remember this one kid trying to get a llama to go up these stairs, and he wouldn't budge. It was hilarious.
Oh, poor kid.
Poor llama.
Poor llama. So that was...
So the fur was because in between competitions they would brush their llamas.
Yes, and the fur was just flying.
Pull the fur out of their brushes and throw it in the air.
It was going everywhere. So that has to be like 20 years ago?
At least.
20 years? Because we were in Texas 10, and we've been in Iowa now 10. So 20 years.
At least.
At least. Okay. It's a great llama story, honey.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, say bye, Jim.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This must be the day to burn. Our boat is in that yard right there, so we're a little anxious about the ashes. It's going to put all over our boat. But this is the first day, probably all week, that there hasn't been a heavy wind. Any thoughts, James?
No, I'm processing.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
What? I kind of want to go get some hot dogs.
Ah, that kind of process. Trying to think positive.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, fire's kind of a natural thing, and this is kind of an unnatural area, and they're just doing little bits at a time. But I don't like the fact that my boat's, less than 100 yards away from that. Yeah. So.
Wow, I can feel the heat from that. Can you?
Let's flip around and go over to the boat and see what's going on.
Okay.
Gosh, that is awfully close, isn't it?
wind. And we've had some really high winds this past week, so Jim's coming out to check her.
See my new tie-down straps?
Nice. And this is your custom-made tarp that you made.
Yep.
Looks nice, honey.
Thank you very much. Oops.
What?
What I wanted to see.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
Water.
There's water. Oh,
There.
let's see. How is that to be prevented?
Boat vent. Somebody lost a boat vent. I don't know who. We'll give it to them. This little thing right here is supposed to keep that canvas up.
Oh,
So it
okay.
got scooted over that way.
Ah,
So I'm going to put this sticker on the license plate right here, and then I'm going to see if I can fix that issue. Alright, I gotta fix this thing.
okay.
So you might get wet.
Oh, well, I don't want to get wet. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get rid of this water.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make it come over here.
The little brace you created.
What?
That's a brace you created. Go over the
Yeah, it's
cockpit.
like a kind of a rafter type thing. It's supposed to be high enough so the water drains off.
Yeah, it worked on this side.
Yeah, it did. But it didn't work on this side.
Okay.
That's a lot of pelicans.
That's a lot of pelicans.
There's one antsy one in the middle.
What's he doing?
What's everybody flying for? Or what's everybody swimming for? I want to fly.
Is everybody going to get up at one time?
I don't know how pelicans act.
Oh, they fly in a V. We know that.
Yeah.
A
Kind
huge-
of a weird one.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
always going up and down.
It does. Yeah.
They skim the water a lot.
Do they? I don't remember
I
that.
don't know what those little birds are.
Oh, that's a wingspan.
There's a couple of them leaving.
Yeah.
No, they just changed groups.
It's a lot of pelicans.
This is that little river that connects Big Creek with Sailorville.
I don't know. Something just flew. Oh, it's squirrel. Yeah,
What's
those
in the
squirrels
water
are
right down here?
Yeah, this is bumpy. I need a gimbaled.
Yes, you need it gimbal.
Oh, it smells so good. Doesn't it smell good? Oh, I don't know what that is. Something.
No, it's just a log down there.
Oh, it's a log. I was filming of a log.
Mhm.
A log.
It's alright. You never know. Sometimes they move. Yeah, those are pelicans. They're doing their weird little
Yeah, the weird line
formation thing.
It's getting about time of night to see deer.
Yep. It might not be a bad place to throw a kayak in down here.
Yeah. Unless they close that gate,
Well, then you're in trouble.
then you're in trouble. Then you need a tent and a kayak. Wow, this is bumpy.
This is kind of cool.
I know.
Someplace we've never been.
I know.
Thought we'd been everywhere around this lake.
I thought we had to. No, I haven't. I know I haven't.
So apparently there's some sort of dam. Oh,
There it is. That's a spillway.
that's the spillway.
Right there.
That's Big Creek gets too full, it spills into Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
So that would be hard to sail over.
that would be very hard to sail over.
Wow, yeah, I did not know that was there. But
Me
this is the
neither.
thing that connects the two lakes. Okay. So that's it. So I always wondered if you could boat between the two lakes, but apparently you can't.